I'm recording this as well. Just wait a second. Okay. Red Dead Redemption is already open. I have set the graphics to the max. Maximum they will go. So, we just gotta hope and pray. Sadly. Okay. I have played through this game a little bit on PlayStation 3. Not much of it though. So it's gonna be pretty much fresh, because I'm pretty much new to this game. I've seen bits of it before, but I've never fully played through it myself, so it's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna go for it and hope the game doesn't die. All hardcore. Right, we'll do normal. Red Dead Redemption save could not be found. Create a new save game. There we are. Exodus in America. Okay, this is running completely fine on max graphics. I've waited for this a long time. This to actually come out on PC. Awesome. Hello everyone.
Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access.
It looks a lot better than PlayStation 3. Hello, show.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they live like animals, but they're happier.
Honestly, I'm kind of glad I'm playing this after Red Dead 2, just because I've never played it before,
Not only do people
like
now
all the way
eat
through, and also
Father,
this is
but
a
I heard that pretty soon
this is technically
we
like
will
the
be
sequel.
able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear?
I'm actually quite,
out in Kansas,
I'm actually
a
quite
man
excited
got a
to do
car
this
to
one.
fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up.
It looks really good. It looks really good. I'm playing max graphics right now, and it's holding 60
His
fine.
is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently.
Do I sound
John's
alright?
family have made a
Everyone?
lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything.
Okay.
There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Look how long this starting scene is in the game.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
So I don't like to talk over the
It's so
cutscenes and stuff.
confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Okay, here we are. It's the tutorial bit. So the game is very, very similar to Red Dead 2's control. Red Dead, yeah, it's quite similar to Red Dead 2. There are some differences, but honestly, it looks good. It looks fine. Tap, hold left shift to sprint. Okay. Look on your map indicates the objective. Hand. I don't know, honestly.
I guess I should probably go.
Oh yeah, I forget, I'm not allowed to do that. So in order to look at people in this game, you hold V, pretty sure. Do I sound, alright compared to the game's sound volume? Can't change that if you can speed.
John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jeff.
Okay, I'm not sure. Wait a second. After this, I'm gonna turn up the player's dialogue because it's quite quiet compared to the game.
Ready out front.
As soon as I can. So like, literally a second. Options, audio, cheats, graphics, audio, right? Gameplay. Is there a way to? I just want, for some reason, I don't know if this is just like a bug because it's the first day of the game being out on PC, but every single person speaking is so quiet. Yeah, I have subtitles on, but it is slightly annoying. If I turn headphones off, that might change that. Let's give it a go. Yeah, it looks good.
Hey!
Sorry.
You ain't gonna find 30 a horse.
Okay, no, it sounds absolutely. Oh, it sounds so bad. Okay, let's turn that back on quickly. I'm sorry for mucking about like this.
In all the new offices.
Need to ride the horse. Okay, they did a pretty good job of porting
Make it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Red Dead 2's.
Let's go.
That's John Marston, right? That is also different. Sorry, fellas. Keyboard, camera, relative. Mouse control should be fine now. Yeah. Left control to slow down. This, I have played a little bit of this on PS3, but not much. So this is. I was purposefully waiting, like, waiting for this to come out because it has been teased. I would have rather played on PC, so I just waited for it to come out.
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north.
Stamina is a lot
to
different in
find
this game.
Maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days.
PC controls
Don't you
are
do fight about
alright.
approachable as no
They're not as smooth as the other two,
I mean, I ain't going to judge a man
but they are
by the
completely
company.
fine. They're a lot better than
Well,
emulating the game.
we ain't
to be
been friends
honest.
for a long time.
I do.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve's Glander. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Come on.
John Marston.
Yeah. Well, it was the marshal who
That's
hired
all right.
me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am.
John Marston in this
I
game
don't
is a
mean
lot.
nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you
He's
better
more.
off
He's
not
wittier,
knowing. Yeah.
and also
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes
So-
eat better than I do.
hold
Not
B to
more
focus on
now.
one people.
You'll see
So
the
that's
floor when you get to the top
different
of
to
this hill.
right click. So, no, I can hold V to look at him, which is
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
here we
Let's
are.
go.
Do we dismount is the question. I think no. Here we are.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you!
The audio is
Bill Williamson!
fine.
Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
Implore.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know what you thought was going to happen. Let's be totally honest.
Bored.
I'm surprised he's not dead, actually. He should have died at this point in the game. There we are. We're getting achievements now. Awesome.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He
Would have
got
been
the bullets
horrifying
out
to
a
Bill
couple
to hear
days
John
ago.
screaming, "I've come
Good.
for you."
The
Yes,
cost
after
is
he left.
$15.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry, madam.
I feel
You
like,
left me there to die.
obviously,
Did you
Red Dead
wanna
2
die?
released like
I mean,
6
was
years
that
ago
it?
now.
Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer?
But
and
its
picked
release
a
is
fight with
like,
the worst
it added a
bandit in
lot
the
of
county
exposition.
to die, Mr.
Like, it added a lot to the
Marston.
original game.
John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Hey, Fletcher.
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me?
There is
later and help me patrol
100%
the
going to be an
perimeter?
Arthur mod.
You can earn
Actually,
back some of that money we
yeah,
wasted
no,
on
I can see
doctor's
it.
bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
mods are
Next
gonna,
time,
I think
Mr.
mods are gonna take a
Marston,
long time
I
before
strongly
they pop up.
recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Here we are. So the game is... I only have an RTX 2050, which is not a very good graphics card. But it's running completely fine. The CJ mod. I mean, it's from that era. But yeah, it runs. It's running pretty well, really well actually. This is max graphics. It doesn't look like max graphics because this is a game. Hey, this is a game from 2013 or 20. I don't really know. Not 2013. No.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying
When
back
did
that
Red Dead 1 release?
$15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Good, thank you. I'm so good. I'm actually really excited to play through this properly because...
Wait, Mr. Marston!
Yes, Bonnie. I'm really excited to play
You
through
even
it.
know where you're going?
God. I'm really excited because...
There's the foreman's office.
Oh my
It's
lord.
also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
I got it on
picked out a fine
PS3.
horse for you.
God, shut up. I got it on PS3, but obviously it's an old game. It's an old console. It didn't run that good. So I was just kind of waiting for it to eventually pop up on PC, and it did. So we're going to play it all the way through now. I'm able to fully experience it.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Company Bonnie. When you're riding a horse close to pen, you can hold left shift to match the speed. Okay, awesome. It's the same as
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Okay, thank you.
Very
Thank you
convenient.
for coming
I
by.
don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
A ranch with a tent store, yeah.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Easy.
Didn't want to...
That's the train
Stay
station.
there.
Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
It's true. The horses are a bit bumpy, aren't they?
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Whoa!
And here we are, back at the house. Let's
See,
stop
he's
for a
stuck
while
behind me.
before we head
Yeah,
out
that's an
on
important
patrol.
point. Use
You
that
get
a
no
lot.
complaints from me, Miss McFarlane.
I might just quickly change that in the keybinds. Gameplay keyboard key mappings. The look behind me is currently C. I want it to be this button. It doesn't support that? Okay. Insane. This game does not support side mouse buttons.
Hey!
Move out the way, Bonnie. Left hitch horse, there we are.
Well, are we going inside?
Yeah, I guess so. It looks pretty. A lot prettier than
How about a
PS3.
cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarlane.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with
You see him reach
rustlers
for his
and
gun there?
other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Here we are. This is the shooting tutorial. Okay, so it does use my custom mouse cursor. Knife, revolver, carbine, and fist.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Oh, yeah, forget that's a thing.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Always bugged me that John looks shorter. I mean, it does make sense. I don't think there's Red Dead 1 Online on PC. I think that's console exclusive. I think That is true, he is shorter. But also Red Dead 2 John is not at all
Look,
accurate.
those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
Like at all accurate.
Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these.
Okay, there is absolutely no lock on. And I need that. Because I'm kind of a baby. Gameplay? No. Targeting mode, normal? Here it is. Oh no, that's just for the gamepad. I bet there's no lock on keyboard and mouse. Oh well.
The pop.
Okay, right, we need to kill all these bloody rabbits, but
Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Nice shoot. Good shot. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
John's model looks good, considering it is ripped just straight from the original.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. Giddy up!
Okay. Thank you so much for
If
following,
it's
by the way,
not the
Fletcher.
rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Yeah! Damn coyotes are fast! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston!
Deadeye, okay. Deadeye is satisfying keyboard. But it is very, very washed out.
Whoa there!
Let's go.
Good shoot, Mr. Marston! Watch out for the
That's a chicken. Okay. I accidentally shot a chicken.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Okay, we're going back. Stoke. Horses are very, very... Obviously, the game is older. Horses don't control well, to be honest, in this game. Make a Red Dead 1 Hosea mod. Be one insane search. That's kind of a cool idea, actually. I would love... There's going to be so many cool mods for this game. Once like the modding scene takes off. Cannot wait. Play some sick ones.
Here we are.
Hitched horse. Speedo. To get separate from your horse, it will return to the hitching post. Okay.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
Okay. You can sleep in the bed. I say you can. It's like GTA save, so you sleep to save. You can also pick up extra ammo from the trunk in your room.
Aware of a social disease carried by a certain young lady.
Create Deadeye level 1 of 3. General stores doctors and gunsmiths around the territory. I can't read that on time, doesn't matter. Wouldn't really be as good because Dutch is way more complicated. He's a lot more complicated. There we go. Yay. Some people will even deal in valuable information about the surroundings in the form of maps or newspapers.
Hello there.
Go to B. You might have to speak with Bunny. Okay. Sorry. V is to look at things now, isn't it? Yeah. I have to unlearn that one. His movement is so, like, I don't know how to describe it, slippery. But that's just more of like a critique on how Red Dead 1 controls in general. It's not the port's fault, it's just sort of, like, the game running It's just how the game is. Obstacles in our path.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are
City
impressed.
dweller.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
Oh yeah, this is
I
the
hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes
horse
you
controls so
We'll see.
bad. It's so like when I did this on PS3, I lost. I thought I was gonna absolutely thrash her.
Alright, I'll show you how we ride round
Actually, if you go to the
these
VOD on my YouTube, which this VOD will also be posted on YouTube after this, but if you go to my VOD on YouTube, I actually go and say she's gonna go there. She sounds like she's doing a whole investigation like gangster John. She does. She proper like I saw you get on the train with the people in the bowler
Come on,
hats.
easy up now.
On the count of 3. 3, 2,
Okay, this is so.
go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know
Okay,
me
we need
at
to
all,
follow the
Mr.
fire.
Marlin.
Follow the fire.
Let's go.
Follow the fire. I know how horse mechanics in this
That's
game
the best you
work
can do.
a little bit better. But this is still such a hard race. Oh my
Should I wait
god.
for you to catch up? Yeah. Are you saving the best for last? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
Still not easy to control.
Yeah. Come on. Go. Come on.
Doing alright, actually. Touch wood, touch wood.
Let's go. Yeah.
Working my horsey. She's gonna catch up, Jamie. She's gonna catch up. Oh my god, she's literally right behind me. Horse, you're throwing! My horse is throwing. Hello? I was doing so well.
Come on.
On the count of 3.
What was my horse
3,
doing?
2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Let's get ahead of her at the start.
Let's go, Miss
It should just
McFarland.
be fine.
Come on. Would you like me to slow down?
She is literally right behind me. Okay.
Let's go. Why don't I lead the way?
Okay, horses ride faster
Come
on
on,
paths.
You're lucky I'm being a gentleman.
Just stick to the path and you'll be fine.
Don't look back, I'm coming up
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think best, Mr. Marston.
Awesome. Okay, I did absolutely thrash her on that race. Compared to console anyway. Here we are. Marshall Johnson's available to talk to an armadillo. Travel to M on your map. Okay. I think we should do the Marshal. No, we should do Bonnie first. We should just get Bonnie out of the way.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins.
There we are.
It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty
Hi, Johnny.
hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Have to go around. Okay. Drive the wagon to Armadillo.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
Could you tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it.
God.
It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not,
Bonnie,
miss.
please.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
John.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Goodness me. So the audio in the game
Never
is
did tell me
obviously
where you live.
I have a small hole up
Compressed.
in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I were you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
John Marston is so much like cheekier. I love it. It suits him a lot better. He has also like matured since Red Dead 2.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it.
That's true. We love Armadillo.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But it does okay for us.
Yeah.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine.
Medicine.
First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Here we are in Armadillo. Okay, so the performance in Armadillo, RTX 2050. It's fine. It's pretty good. I love Armadillo. I know this place like off by heart now because I've been playing lots of Hello's Call to Arms. Oh no, Dead Online. So this is the only town I know.
How would Armadillo get by without me?
How would they?
Hello, friend.
Finally come to get...
I am going to sadly move this to the top left-hand corner because it is in the way of the menus. Oh, this buggy. Here we are.
Hello, sir.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need
Free
'em.
medicine.
I hope that helps.
Got it.
So much to buy in
You
this town.
can sell stuff. Like I buy chewing tobacco for $35. That's a lot. That's a lot. Inflation, am I right? Goodness gracious.
Thanks.
And talk to Bonnie outside the general store. Medicine and the consumables are stored in your satchel. Press B to open your satchel. Here we are. What is this? You can now own a horse. It will come when you whistle and appear at your camp or residence. I'm gonna move this back. God, there's no real good place to put this. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe like here. Down a bit more. There we go. There we are. Get injured, the screen will gradually turn red, and when it's dark red, you'll die. It really isn't a good spot at all. I'm gonna put this back in the corner. There we go. Avoid further injury for a short time or use medicine to fully restore your health. Okay.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
There it is. A little.
Between the pilgrims, the scab herder.
If you want to leave Armadillo, there's usually steed creatures loading and unloading right behind the freight station. Let's get some honor. I can now purchase and rent properties marked with the blue. Alright, once purchased or rented, you can save your game, and each location has a hitched horse and extra ammunition on it. That's nice. Poker is available to play at a number of locations.
If those cattle don't start eating,
Mine's over there to purchase from stores.
surely not.
Yep, this is definitely Armadillo.
Are you kidding?
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
So what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson
Oh, lots of the
boys.
spitting, man. Oh my
I
god.
got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Oh my god, bro.
And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Hey, Chris.
Come on
Yeah,
then,
Marty.
Marston. Follow me.
Okay. So,
Who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
thank you. Thank you.
This dumb rat bastard now.
What's going to happen here? Oh, is he riding on?
See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
Get on, let's go.
Oh, now.
Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still
Yeah, we're gonna chase
talk.
this guy.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my
Oh, this is that initial shootout, isn't it? Yeah.
Need to know. Walton's gang
I'm starting to remember a little bit of
Outlaw's
PlayStation
easy
3 I
money
played.
for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge. These boys get around.
Malloy, if
Walton's
you
the
wanna-
start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
What are you doing, man?
Slow down. Come on. Hey.
Here we are.
Looks like we got company, boys.
The music's pretty high quality.
Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill. Oh, give me some. Give it to me.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon.
Press Q to enter exit cover.
Marston, take that bastard behind the
That's shooting. Score a headshot on an enemy using expert targeting.
crate. Head for the crate.
Okay, so by default, keyboard is set to expert, and it's the only one you can have. The equivalent on going to gamepad would be expert. I'm guessing that means no aim assist.
I'll cover you.
To vault over, low cover, use W to move. Blind fire weapon from cover. Fire the weapon.
How did you idiots survive this long?
Hey, Reese.
You about to die, man.
I got the outlaws. Just be around the back. Awesome, we did it. Catch him alive. I'm shooting him in the legs. Okay. Discovered the Walton's gang outfit will allow you to be treated like one of their gang.
Now get to that rock, and I'll shoot you some space.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, now we're left here with no ability, right? So do we have to break off the horse? I think that's the next part. Some fame. Alternatively, dishonorable people react positively if you're low on it. People react negatively to low on. I am the best editor. I really am. Honor could be viewed in the stats section of the pause menu. Here we are. No chest open, 0 seconds of binoculars, my favorite pistol, my favorite rifle, shotgun, blah 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 blah. It isn't here. Oh, here it is. General, honor, drifter, fame, and nobody. There's tumbleweed. You can quickly travel back to town using the travel to destination feature on your camp. Open your satchel with B and choose the camp kit. Here we are. True frontiersman is a master of all aspects of the wilderness. Skills like hunting and sharpshooting can gain fame and money across the land. And I want to change outfits. I want to try that new outfit. What does that new outfit look like? Oh, I get some of these right, don't I? Yeah. Wearing this high class attire allows you into the high stakes poker games. Okay, and then you can unlock extra outfits. Deadly Assassin is the that paid one on PS2, isn't it? Pretty sure. Sorry. Win a duel in Armadillo, capture kill. Play Twin Rocks. Okay. One gang's outfit. I need to cough, give me a minute. I coughed, but it's not going away, so. There's a lot of others. This looks like Javier. This looks like Javier. Oh well. Cowboy outfit. There we are. Alright, travel to destination. Travel to Armadillo. Okay, simple as that. We're here. You can fast travel to any inhabited location you've discovered. Okay. Convenient. What's going on there?
Shot.
I'm actually getting trampled.
let them terrorize this town.
My first shootout in the game, I'm not gonna lie. Am I wanted? Am I wanted? I swear I just whatever. Running from me. Let's just run. Jeez, stay out of the circle. $40 bounty. How much money do I have? How do I find my money? Goodies are just more or less by the point, isn't it?
Come on!
Just actually just shop this guy. Right. Game. There is an autosave slot. Which is here, 2023. Select to load, accept that. Load that. Pardon me.
Hello.
My pleasure granted, you can save a game. Women and cattle.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well,
I don't know what he
I don't
was.
know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Oh, we're up wheat half. Hey.
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
It is, you're right.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
I hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Left turn, okay.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland. Hello to you.
Giddy up! Get
Move into position one.
that should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
He's got it.
Easy now.
Stay behind them, Mr. Marston.
Herd the cows down the road.
Oh.
Pretend you know what you're doing.
Ain't that hard, is it?
Come on.
Easy.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture. Come on, boys.
Yeah. Go.
Okay, we're herding. Going. Yeah.
Keep just showing off now.
There we are.
Nearly there.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Come on.
Wait back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Keep them right now.
Hey.
Keep going, Mr. Marston. You're doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep the herd down now. Barney's gonna love this.
Keep going. Keep going.
Watch for the runners.
Here we are. Yeah, that wasn't that bad, I guess.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work
Let's
to do
hit it.
back at the ranch.
Whoa, Annabelle, whoa.
Come on.
On 100 honor. Okay.
Come on. Come.
Pitch up there.
Whoa there.
Here we are. Pitching up. Perfect. Right. Come back after 6 PM today. What's the time? Should we check? It is nearly 6 p.m. I literally have to wait like half an hour. Good as Spurs. Very nice. Okay, so the game looks good. It does look good. I'll be honest. What's going on here? It's running really good. My RTX 2050, and that's kind of a really low end. Not really low end. It's more like mid to low graphics card. And this is all maxed graphics. Should we check actually? Okay, what? Okay, let's do some. Use the same rendering techniques as high with the addition of contact hardening soft shadows. Hey everybody joining in. Sorry that I'm doing something really, really boring right now. Shadow quality ultra. Okay, let's set that to ultra. High. Did the shadows, fine. DLSS is required, super low resolution. Yep. Plus anti-aliasing it then. Okay. That's fine. Motion blur strength, yeah. And set all of this up. So apply the changes. Go back. Okay, so this is absolute max graphics now. I'm running more like 33 frames, and this is really pretty. I actually can't tell the difference between the two graphics. Here we are. Should we set shadow softness to CHSS and see what that does? Does it ruin my frame rate? Actually, no. And this game looks absolutely phenomenal. PC? That looks great. Okay. Put that back in the corner. We just need to wait a couple more minutes and we'll be able to go back to do the bonding mission. Hey everybody joining in just now. If you want to watch me play this, I'll be posting the VOD on my YouTube channel after this. So you'll be able to watch the thing in its entirety, if you wish, if you so wish. Really. So close. There we are. Wild horses, tamed
Well,
passions.
hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague.
He says,
but isn't a government agent a worse menace?
Yeah.
And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here.
Oh.
But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Yep, city dweller, John Marston. Oh man, I'm getting like giddy again. I'm getting how I felt when I first played Red Dead 2. Like I'm really like excited. It's so different.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack
Look at
of
these
wild horses
shadows.
nearby.
Very nice.
Whoa!
Come on. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret if it sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want.
Okay, I'm not going below 30. Absolutely not. Let's go ahead and change those graphics back. Shadow quality high, and shadow softness on high as well. Oh, did that save? Graphics high, yeah, high, yeah.
There are few men who
Yeah.
can handle
There's certain things in this country a woman
definitely
can
not
do
going
much
below,
better if you ask me.
it. I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
I have a feeling this game's going to play lovely on Steam Link. If it's supported, obviously.
Come on.
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Rope
Yeah!
one, bring it down together.
Whoa there!
You gonna use that rope or not?
Yeah, I am trying, sorry.
Hang on to that rope, Marston.
Got it.
Keep it tight now, Marston.
Dismount your horse and get on the horse. Dismount and get on the horse. Dismount. Mount the
That's
horse.
it. Now hold on to it.
Here we go.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, this is similar to Red Dead 2's.
Let's
Come
see it,
on.
boy.
Nearly got you.
That's it!
There it
Give
is.
up!
What you got, boy? Come on in,
You're doing
cowboy.
fine!
Take it
I
slow
got
now.
you now. Hold on.
Try not to spook him too much!
Whoa.
Plenty more where that came from, Marston.
Okay. Frick. Oh my god. Let's get back on the horse.
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso.
Miranda. Oh my god, Miranda's here. No way. Yeah, I probably shouldn't go for that one.
Pull
Maybe I
that
should.
damn rope, Marston.
Sorry. Miranda. Oh, I'm not good at this. Come here, horse. This is so embarrassing. Got it.
Hold him tight for me!
Got it. Got it.
Don't let it bust you, Mr. Marston. Lean in.
You'll have this in no time!
I'm in trouble here. Calm it down. Almost got you. Yeah.
Are you trying to
Oh my god. Am I holding the wrong button? This horse is an absolute nightmare. I don't think I'm doing this right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Come on now. Whoa! Relax now. Come on, baby. Calm down. Calm down now. You're mine now.
Oh, it's about me being on the horse. It's not the horse itself. Okay.
Oh, this ain't good. Whoa there.
I did it. Okay. It was. Oh, God. Okay. It was more about me balancing on the horse itself than the horse's rotation. That should have been explained more clearly. I fear, but.
Cowboy out of you yet.
Okay, we're on my horse.
I think that's enough activity for an old timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Bye bye.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
There we go. I want that pretty one.
What are you waiting for? Easy now.
Go.
I don't care if...
Not all day.
There we are, got it. That's the wrong horse.
He's a frisky one. See what you can do. Hold on to him.
Here we are.
Whoa there. Easy.
Oh my god, okay. This one is really... This one's in the tree and that. Okay.
Oh, shit.
We did it. We swore.
Eat it out of your hand.
Yeah.
Nice work. I think that'll do it for today.
Awesome.
Let's get back to the ranch. Easy now.
Come on.
Alright, buddy. There you go.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's great. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
That is
No
true.
wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
Who'd have thought you'd be such an asshole at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you'd be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure. Come on.
Whoa!
Come.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on, boys. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track
God,
down another
more.
herd of horses.
I'm gonna go crazy.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countryside.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens. This isn't...
God.
what I meant by horse breaking.
Come on.
And after my
Yes, at the ready.
Come on. Come on, easy up now. Whoa, whoa. Let's go.
Go the herd toward the cannon.
Yeah. Go. Let's go.
Okay, we're doing it.
Come on.
Right into the herd.
Load up now.
Go the rest of them. Good job. Yeah. Other way. There we are. Get that.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are.
Okay, yeah, there's most definitely.
Get away. Take it down. Bring it back.
There's most definitely an audio bug with this game. I think it can't be fixed with a patch.
Come on.
It's slightly annoying. Especially on day one. That song is a lot harder. Got it.
Come
Yeah.
on. Steady. I got you now.
Okay. Breaking it.
Relax.
Breaking
That's it.
Breaking it. Breaking it. Come on. You got this.
Calm it down.
We did it.
Nearly there.
We're nearly there. This is a long one.
That's it.
There we are.
Come.
Okay.
Whoa there. Load up.
How does one get down?
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Awesome. Stallion acquired. And the 50 honor. Should we see if this game reaches 120? Not that. Options. It is going to be under display. Graphics. Frame limit 120. Apply changes. I'm about 56. Looking up at the sky, we've been getting 90. Not all that bad, if I'm going to be honest. Especially from this graphics card. But we'll keep that capped at 60. Now is available to purchase from stores. Very cool. I just want to save the game because this is going to be the end of the stream. So kit, base campsite. And if I press E, I'll save it. Okay. Okay. Well, if I've got any other outfits. On the gang outfit. Okay, that's all. Go ahead and quit the game. I should probably go to main menu. I've saved the game, so we're all good. I've got yellow border bug as well. Slightly annoying. Okay, that was all. If you want to watch the VOD, it's going to be uploaded to my YouTube channel. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Been great. And I actually cannot, I'm so excited, I cannot wait to play more of this game. It's giving me sort of that sort of giddy feeling when I started playing Red Dead 2 again, which is always a good thing. I press quit. Will it take me to the main menu? Yep, you can see my Discord as well on the side. Awesome sauce. Okay. Thank you everybody for watching. Been a great TikTok live stream. Having lots of fun with all of this. So, yeah. Awesome. And, yeah. VOD gonna be uploaded. So I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much.